Speed with all of the results from match week 7 and the fixtures to look forward to as well. Wolves got off to a great start for match week 7, beating Palace 2-0. Sheffield United lost by a goal against Manchester City at Bramall Lane. We've seen Chelsea just keep another clean sheet and put 3 past Burnley. And our next stop is Anfield for Liverpool against West Ham. The standout tie of the week, no doubt, is Manchester United against Arsenal. That's on Sunday. And this match week concludes on the Monday Night Football. Let's just have a quick look at the Premier League table. So what does that do for Chelsea? Back in familiar territory. They are 4th at the moment as things stand, 12 points from their opening 7 games. And as for Burnley, they are at the bottom of the table on goals scored, still in search of that all-important first win of the season. So let's talk through what we have seen in that second half and in the match in general. And were you overall really impressed with Chelsea, especially in that second half? Yeah, I just think defensively they're a significantly better team with Mendy in there, Thiago Silva, Kante playing in front of the back four. They look really comfortable. And I think offensively we know they've got great weapons. This guy, Hakim, Ziyech, we spoke about him before the game. He's going to create all kinds of opportunities. And to think about Timo Werner in there and Mason Mount, he was sharp, you know. Good goal from him, nice set from Tammy Abraham, and let's be honest, you know, one team tried to play, which was Chelsea, and one team didn't really play, and that was Burnley. And he was also impressive against Krasnodar as well, Tim. Ziyech was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, and listen, they've got some fantastic offensive players. Credit to Kurt Zuma there, he loses his marker, he far too easily just drops in behind, and he hits that with everything he's got into the top corner. Game over as soon as that one hits the net. We said that they were targeting Zuma in the first half, but he hits the target in the second. No, defensively, I think he's poor, but, you know, he scored 3 goals now for Chelsea. He has. So he's, you know, he can help him out. Burst forward, James there, he was excellent all game. And this shuffle of feet there from Timo Werner. As soon as that ball gets laid into him by Ziyech, you know the outcome. You know what's going to happen. He just shifts it exactly, perfect touch with his left foot, opens up the target and bends it into the bottom corner. He was never, ever going to miss. Nice little ball into him as well. Yeah, easy for Ziyech. The way to pass is so important. As Tim said, Timo Werner knows exactly who to want. Sets it, bottom corner. The balance of the Chelsea team looked really good. I think Frank's been looking for that something today. Yeah, the clean sheet and the 3 points. Well, let's get a sense of how one of the goal scorers and assist makers is feeling, and that's Hakim Ziyech.
Hakim, how pleasing was that result and performance after what's been a busy week for Chelsea?
Yeah, I think especially after an European game, it's always difficult to come in the game again. I think we did a good game. We had a good game, started well, and yeah, we didn't have big problems at all. Just one big chance in the beginning, but I think after that we controlled the game.
For you, 2 goals in 2 games and an assist. It's been a good week for you.
Yeah. It's been a good week for me, and hopefully we can continue.
So you had to wait for your opportunity at the beginning because of the knee injury, but how are you finding life at Chelsea?
Yeah, good. I am where I'm supposed to be. I feel good. I'm feeling home, and everything is fine.
The manager spoke about your inner belief and your confidence. How important is that when you come to the Premier League?
It's not only in the Premier League, but I think it's in every league. I think this is one of the most important things, that you play with confidence and don't be scared to make mistakes or whatever. Otherwise, it will not go how it's supposed to go.
Is there a feeling now that Chelsea have got into their stride, that they're building momentum now?
Yeah, we're still building and we're still in the process. But yeah, every game we make steps, and let's keep it that way.
Well done today.
Thank you.
Impressive Premier League debut for Hakim Ziyech. Now, what you said right at the start of the show was you named 3 teams that you think would be up there. 2 of them have already won, Manchester City and Chelsea. Good day for both of them.
It's my firm belief that we're watching the champions today. Whichever game you're going to watch, it's either going to be Liverpool, Chelsea or Manchester City. That's my opinion. I think Chelsea have got a squad now. I still think defensively they're a little bit poor, but I think they've got the firepower going forward to really challenge. Yeah, Liverpool obviously got defensive problems with Van Dijk missing, going to be crucial. I think all of a sudden Man City have got a defence what looks like a championship-winning defence. If they need to get Aguero fit and a bit more firepower up there, then I'll give them a real chance as well. But I can't see beyond these three teams.
And mentioning defence, you said that Chelsea, of course, had a better balance, which was there for sure to see. But defensively, to keep another clean sheet when we were all criticising them quite a lot at the start, that was important for Frank.
They looked so different with Mendy in there, and I think Thiago Silva in there, Kante in there. I think the defence is there. Reece James, as Tim said before, is a fabulous player. So Chilwell's done great. I think they're getting somewhere, and I think the midfield balance, I liked it. Kante, Mount and Havertz, I thought that worked great.
Mount.
He's got good players, but I don't know if he's got a ton of leaders in there. You know, Havertz and Werner, they're really young guys. That guy's a proper leader, and I think he needs more of them. But he'll be up. Tim's right. He'll be up against it today with the wind and the two at the top there with Wood. Ball's going to be flying in. He's going to have to be at his best.
And he's still in search of the best combination in attack, isn't he? Because we're seeing more changes today. I know partly it's rotation, but he is still feeling his way through it.
Absolutely. It must be difficult for him because he's got so many good players. And there's lots of new ones coming in. Timo Werner still pick Olivier Giroud. I think he's the best option. I think he gives him a vocal point up there. I think the midfield feed better off him, like some Mason Mount making runs off the side of him. But this guy has been a great signing. There's Kai Havertz there in the picture. I'm not sure what he is at the moment. He's still yet to settle. Obviously a good finisher in Germany. But what is he, a 10? Is he a 9? I mean, Owen knows German football more than any of us. So what is...
But at times he played as a false 9. But often to start the season, he played off the right and came in on his left foot. I think Frank saw him and thought, I don't get enough goals from midfield. You'll get me 20 plus. But the problem is, it's about getting the blend around him. He's a quiet boy. And when you sign somebody for 80 million, you probably want someone to come in and smash the door down. That's not him. He's a shy boy, and he's going to find his way. But he's a top player. And I think just get the blend right around him. That'd be good, and he'll be fine.